Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Triple Shot of Sass, the episode of My Favorite Things. I'm Tawana, the Empire Diva, and today we are diving into the little joys that makes life brighter. Joining me on my wonderful blah 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 blah. I'm
Mwah,
sorry.
mwah, mwah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Triple Shot of Sass episode of My Favorite Things. I am Tawana, the Empire Diva, and today we are diving into the little joys that make life a little brighter. Joining me are my wonderful co hosts, Rosalind, the Wise One, and Katrina, the Firecracker.
Hello, everyone. I am Katrina the Firecracker, and I'm here to share with you some of my favorite things and maybe discover some of your favorite things as well.
We may bring a few surprises. Let's see if our favorite things line up with your favorite things.
Katrina's shaking her head. Roz, you sound like you're in a tunnel.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Triple Shot of Sass, the episode of My Favorite Things. I'm Tawana, the Empire Diva, and today we're diving into the little joys that make life brighter. Joining me are my wonderful co hosts, Rosalind, the Wise One, and Katrina, the Firecracker.
Hello, everyone. This is the Firecracker, Katrina, and I'm excited to share some of my favorite things and maybe discover a few new ones and also hear from you and your favorite things.
And I'm Rosalind, the wise one. We will bring out a few surprises. And let's see, we're checking to see if our favorite things line up with a few of your favorite things. We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, but before we jump in, I want you to think about one favorite thing you share. If you're sitting here with us, we'll ask you to list them in the comments. Let's get started. So, we're going to start with food items, right? So, let's start with the food. The ultimate meal that gives me joy is chicken, mustard greens, and mashed potatoes.
Mmm.
Yes, this combination was a go to meal on Sunday after church. Have a bottle of hot sauce to dash on my greens and chicken was the best. Ladies, what is your favorite food?
Okay, so my favorite food, which I haven't had it in years, honestly. My mother would make the best rice, steak, and gravy. Oh, delicious, delicious, delicious. And so I remember asking her, calling her, Grandma, you feel like cooking? And she'd say, Yes. So I will go to the store and pick up the steak, the rice. Well, she already had rice, but anyway, and take it to her house, and we'd sit there, eat, and watch television. That was like, oh, and she would put some collard greens or mustard greens, and then also cornbread. So, yeah, that just makes me all cozy inside.
Boy, I'm hungry. Just listening to and hearing those comfort thoughts, I tell you. But my mother cooked insatiably. She cooked all the time, 24/7. I could name off several things. Just her cornbread dressing is and was different than any others I've ever tasted. I try it Christmas, I try it Thanksgiving, and I think this Thanksgiving, I decided I'm gonna give up on it because I just don't have her touch, right? And then, of course, her collard greens. You will find no one in the world that chops them as fine as hers. And her okra disappears in the greens. You don't even know there's okra in it.
I did not know that. I've
Yeah,
had her collards.
exactly. And people are
Wow.
like,
Okay.
I don't eat collard. I don't eat okra. And my mother was like, if you ever ate collard greens at my house, you ate
You ate
okra.
okra. Okay.
It would disappear. But I think one of my favorite things that my mother made was a peach pear cobbler. Oh my God. That cobbler was just the absolute best. So it's a different spin on a peach cobbler. She would
Hmm.
put pears with it and the absolute best. And don't let her make some homemade ice cream to put on top of it. Whew. This is why I am not a size zero, 1, 2, or 12.
That is so funny because each one of us mentioned greens, right?
Mm,
Yes.
I'm not a collard green eater. I do not like collard greens, but our brother Terry,
Oh,
not the
yes.
biological brother, but me and Trina's brother as well. Brother man can make some greens and he mixes all of them together. And did Tawana call him one day and say, can you make your sister some greens? And I drove to
Exactly.
his house and picked up my pot of greens and he made me greens. And I know that they had everything in them, but I don't care
They
because
were
you make them
delicious.
believe if you can cook them that well, well, I don't taste them collards, baby, you can cook some greens.
Hmm.
Don't tell me, oh, you ain't never had my collard greens. Because everybody that has said that to me, I don't want your collard greens.
You got to taste my collards.
Okay. They still look hard. They still look like cardboard. Anyway, so uh, thank you, ladies, for sharing your favorite food with us. And Rosalind kind of touched on her favorite desserts. Is there any other type of desserts, Roz, that you know that you like that you know Roro may have cooked, or something else that you've learned over the years that you can throw in there that may be something different for desserts that's favorite?
absolutely. So I did mention that my mother made always homemade ice cream, right? Which even in the wintertime, it was such a treat. But she makes what's called a butter roll, right? And so we're actually putting together a cookbook, my sister and I, from some of my mother's favorite recipes that she used to make.
That's
But
a
butter
great
roll,
idea.
yeah. Now I have an uncle. I love him dearly, but he used to sing a song. Some say, "Give me silver," and some say, "Give me gold," but I say, "Give me some of that good old butter roll."
Which uncle is this?
Well, I won't mention his name, but he
Okay,
is
okay,
my mother's oldest living brother, and he's
okay.
just, he's amazing. My mother passed the torch on to him, and yet that is what he loved. My mother's butter roll, huh. And it's absolutely rich with real butter, not
Hmm.
margarine. It's absolutely rich with sugar and vanilla extract, not the imitation flavor.
Hmm.
It's just, yeah. Again, I'm haven't been a size 12 in 1,000 years, so the body just doesn't process it like it used to when I was 12. So we just gonna live with it.
We just
We
living with
just
it.
gotta get healthy.
That's
Katrina,
it.
what say
That's
That's
you?
it.
it.
That's it.
What say you, Katrina?
So my mother, in my opinion, makes the best carrot cake. She does not put pineapples in it. She does not put raisins in it, but it is the best. And I remember last Christmas, I wanted to make the carrot cake. So I'm like asking Autumn, where's the recipe? She couldn't find it. Jazz couldn't find it. I called my cousin. She's like, oh no, my mom didn't make the carrot cake. Your mother made the carrot cake. My mother was responsible for this cake. So I found the recipe and I made it last year and it was good. But you could tell Bama did not put her foot in there. It was good. But it was not made with her love, her touch, because I measured everything. My mother did not measure a thing. and it was always so good. So that's one, because I have two. And I like the, I think it's either triple layer chocolate cake or is it 4 layer chocolate cake, and they give you that big slice. Whew, that right there. Yeah, I could eat that for breakfast and for dinner.
Even if it's a
Yes.
dessert. Talking about, what'd you say? What? Talking about good?
Talking about good. But
Talking
yes,
about
those
good.
two are my favorite.
Yeah, it's so weird because I'm pretty simple with desserts. You can give me some brownies, warm brownies with ice cream. I like pound cake. Um, yeah, I'm not into all the fancy stuff and like,
Hmm.
that people like. I'm pretty simple when it comes to desserts. I don't need
Hmm.
anything. Give me a good peach cobbler. I think I posted one of my a picture on social media of peach cobbler with some ice cream on top. Baby, that
Yeah,
was some kind of good. That was some kind of good. But I'm really not a dessert people that I have to have it
right.
with a meal. But if it's there, I'm probably going to take me some home, especially if we got a long weekend after a
Yes.
holiday. Because sometimes you just want to have a little something, something. And so sometimes dessert is what it is. And I remember one time I ate dessert for breakfast.
Of course. You
Because
heard me just say that about that cake. Yes,
exactly,
of
I ate
course.
dessert for breakfast.
Hmm.
So thank you, ladies, for sharing that. So my final question regarding food is, what is your favorite meal time? Is it breakfast? Is it lunch? Or is it dinner? And if you want to elaborate, tell us why.
Hmm.
I think for me, mine would be breakfast because I could eat breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
And I love a good omelet. I love a good stack of French toast and waffles. And I can eat that breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Yeah. I have a something to throw in there. Remember when we were gonna go to get chicken and waffles?
Which time?
And the wise one did not, she had never eaten chicken and waffles before. It was the funniest thing. I tell you, the things that we share with each other. It was, did you order the chicken and waffles or did you order something else? Do you remember?
I ordered waffles with sausage or bacon. Listen, I grew up on a farm
Okay.
for many years, right? And so when we had breakfast, we had like grits and sausage and eggs. There was no such thing as waffles and chicken. Come on now. Now we had plenty of food. But you had to work hard for the chicken dinner. Come on.
I work hard for the
You had to
money.
work hard for that chicken dinner. So no, I'm just like, no, when my mother made breakfast, it did not consist of chicken and waffles, but I must tell you that's probably one of my favorite meals, breakfast, lunch, or dinner at this point. I
Right.
just love any variation of it, chicken and waffles. Yeah, it's
Yes.
great. Yeah. There's a few other firsts I've had with you guys. I remember we were in Las Vegas and I never take You're laughing before I ever get it out because right?
Because I'm envisioning it right now. What did she do?
Whoa.
She did not throw the shot back. What she threw back was her head and her hand, but the shot did not make it. I think you put the salt on your hand and you had the lime in this hand, something, but it wasn't the shot that she threw back. It was hilarious.
Hilarious, right? But it was all in great fun. I, And so that the audience knows, I was well in my 40s.
Right, right.
Yep.
And had not realized how to take a shot
Had not
at that
realized
point.
how to take a shot.
So
But
we
That
don't know if that's good or bad.
right.
it's just real. We're gonna always be authentic here. But back to our topic, which was your favorite mealtime, right? And I just think I'm never gonna shy away from food. But I don't necessarily like eating early in the morning. If I had to pick a favorite time of day, it's probably going to be somewhere about brunch. And
Hmm.
whether that is a dinner item or what's traditionally a lunch item or breakfast item, because if I can get a good solid brunch meal in there, I'm good
Hmm.
for the whole day. I don't have, they say you have to eat at least 3 square meals a day and, a few snacks to keep your metabolism. I don't want to eat all like that. But if I get a really good solid meal, then I can have some protein in the evening and I'm good. But yeah, but I will say my grandmother and my great grandmother, you were never going to walk in their house and not find a cake on the table. So my grandmother's favorite, she would call a Napoleon table. A cake. It was uh, what is it?
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan, the chocolate,
Yeah, it was
vanilla,
chocolate
strawberry.
pink and absolutely.
Neapolitan. Okay.
Neapolitan, thank you.
Yes.
So my grandmother was her favorite or her signature cake was the Neapolitan, and my great grandmother's was whatever she could put together, put some sugar in it, whether because she had a whole bunch of grandchildren and great grandchildren, so it could be a sweet cake, just made some sweet cornbread with put some icing on it that she made the icing, but there was going to always be a cake on her table every single day. And the meal we had every day were beans. Either they were red beans, white beans, black beans, green peas, it didn't matter. So um, I'm not adverse to meals. I like to eat. So whatever time of the day, just give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me.
Hey. Give it to me, baby. Okay.
Okay. So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we can get off topic because our memories pop up of things that we've done. And that's a good thing because, again, those are some of our favorite things. And some of our
Hmm.
favorite things pop up. And it may not be in the category that we're talking about, but roll with us. Roll with us. We're going to get it all out. We're going to get it all out. I'm going to tell y'all really quick. My favorite time, I think mine is dinner. I usually don't eat before one. That's a choice. If I'm home, sometimes that's difficult because food is here. But
Hmm.
for the most part, I don't eat before 1 o'clock. But I love a good meal. Even if I go out and buy, okay, I'm not gonna say the name of a restaurant, but if I go to a restaurant and buy that steak and them shrimp and that rice and potato, I'm gonna come home and plate it. I'm gonna
Yep.
come home and take it out of the container and I'm gonna plate it because I like the presentation. I like eating a meal on a plate with some good utensils, not the plastic forks, right? So I think dinner is my favorite meal of the day. And
Okay.
it just gives me that where you want to move your shoulders. That's all, right? Where you just enjoy the meal. I think dinner is the time that I enjoy the most. I really don't have to have breakfast. I love, like Trina said, I can have breakfast for dinner. Doesn't make a difference. I can have breakfast for dinner. Love me a good chicken and waffles. When we have our brunches, usually at Rosalind's home, Rosalind got that spread out with the
Whew,
chicken and waffles that we do. And we have us a good time because
we
food is
do.
usually part of our meeting. So if we decide that we're gonna, if we decide we're going to get together, our first thoughts usually is, what are we eating?
Yes.
Even if we're not going someplace, even if we say we're gonna hang out at Rosalind's or Katrina's or what are we eating?
What are we eating?
What's on the
That's
menu?
because that's going to be a part of it. And it's either something that we're going to prepare at the house or it's something that we're going to buy. I remember the last time were together, none of us wanted the same thing.
Didn't we go to 3 different places?
Three
We
different
did.
places because none of us wanted the same thing. And we went, and it didn't bother any of us.
Not
It
at
did not
all.
bother any of us. We went to our 3 different locations, but we weren't going to eat without each other. We were in the car together going to those 3 different locations,
Yes.
picking up our food, returning to Rosalind's house, and we sat down together
Yes.
and we ate. And we had a really, really good time.
Yes.
So,
Always.
always. So, food is joyous, you guys.
Yes,
Food
it
is
is.
good for the soul, it's good for the spirit. And if you ask us, you ain't got to worry about it because we're going to give you some good places to eat because I think we
Oh,
done
yeah.
everything. So,
Oh, yeah.
those are our favorite foods. So I am going to turn it over and we're going to discuss entertainment and hobbies. Let's go.
Okay. What are your favorite hobbies, ladies?
Ladies, ladies, ladies.
Ladies, ladies.
What
I'm gonna
constitutes a hobby?
wow.
I have many. But where I do spend a lot of free time these days is learning AI, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time doing that, and I might consider that a hobby. But, aside from that, the traditional things I love to read. I used to love to hike when I lived in LA, right? I don't do that. In fact, I haven't done any of that since I've lived where I live now. But yeah, I love to read and learn AI. I guess those are my hobbies now.
And we're
Okay,
happy
so
about it.
hobby, an activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure.
Yeah, so that's it.
Look, it's that pleasure thing.
That pleasure.
We
It's
ain't
that word.
talking about that.
Can you see my eyebrows going up and down? I know I don't have any, but can you see them? And I refuse to tattoo them on. And
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not
do that.
drawing them on or anything.
Yeah, don't
Take
do
me
that.
as I am.
You are still beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes,
So,
yes.
one of my hobbies used to be reading. Um, and I'm trying to get back into it. So I keep ordering these books, thinking that I'm going to read. I've taken this one book back and forth with me to California and haven't finished chapter 1. I know. So I really would like to get back into that. But like Ross said, hiking, when I moved to Orange County, I didn't know anyone. And so I joined a hiking group. And my mother was so afraid to want to include it, that somebody was going to push me off a mountain or I was going to get lost or something like that. And what did they tell me? Somebody said, Black people don't hike. And I'm like, we do everything. But that's one of my favorite things to do. And music. Give me, give me some good music, and I am just happy. Just happy. Um, get in my car, open my sunroof, roll the back windows down a little bit, turn on my radio, music. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Tawana, what's your favorite hobby?
Well, my favorite hobby is reading.
Hmm.
It was journaling. I used to do a lot of journaling. And it's so funny. We have this thing between us that y'all find my journals. If something ever happened to me, y'all need to grab those journals before anything
First,
else finds those journals. um, but I love to read. And what is so weird about the things that I read, I love thrillers and
Hmm.
mysteries.
Hmm.
I love to read thrillers and mysteries, FBI series, all of those. but I don't want to watch it on TV. Is that crazy? I do not want to watch a thriller on TV. I'm not going to a movie to watch a thriller because you are not scaring the bejeebies out of me. But I will sit here and I will read.
Do
I'm
you not get the same effect from it
I
when you're
think
reading it?
I think it's because if it gets to a point where it's like, oh, this is getting too much, I can put the book down
Okay.
and come back to it. Where if I'm in a theater, well, I guess I can turn the TV on or I can walk out the movie. But hey, I'm paying for that movie and I want to see it all.
Yeah.
And the TV, I don't know. I just choose not to.
Hmm.
So but reading is something that I love to do. That's a hobby, and it's so funny because we are doing that this year. We give Christmas ornaments as we choose a theme, and this year hobbies is our theme. So everyone is buying a Christmas ornament based on their hobbies, and I am so excited when they get mine. It's
I
so
think that
cute.
is awesome. That is
So
really
cute.
good.
So cute, so cute, so cute. So yeah, reading. Reading I would say is my major hobbies. And traveling.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
getting well,
Rosalind, I'm surprised you didn't say traveling
girl, because we could
because
not keep
this
up with her.
girl,
We could not keep up with her.
no,
Life is just a little different right now
right?
with my babies. But
Right.
soon, because I love to travel, and it was so much easier when I worked for the airline. I'd be everywhere. And then even after that, I still would just travel because it's just such a part of what I love to do.
Hmm.
And it's just a little bit different right now. But yes, I do love to travel. I don't do it often right now, but I love travel, and I'm going to get back there for sure.
Well, I don't think that I said what my hobby was. I said it used to be reading, and then I said music. Um, Shopping.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, shopping. And before we hit record, I looked, I was like, "Ooh, they're having half off sale." Do I need another pair of boots? No.
It's not about need.
Am I going
Mhm.
to buy another pair of boots? Yes, because I want a pair of brown suede boots. So, anyway,
And I was
shopping.
getting ready to say on any given Sunday and sometime twice on Tuesday, we may get a text message from Katrina. And she was like, what you think about these boots?
Yeah,
She
that's me.
loves to shop.
I
And she
do.
loves the boots.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, what is your favorite movie? If you have a favorite.
Oh my gosh. I like a lot of the old classics. I was just telling someone about the Bad Seed, and
Mm-hmm.
oh my gosh, and Talking Tina. Now those are old movies from the late 60s, early 70s, like really old movies, right? In case you youngins don't really understand. But movies I love, Waiting to Exhale, The Wood, you know, that genre, 90s, early
Mm-hmm.
2000s movies with black cinema, black excellence. I loved those movies. And I watch them all the time, even, which is not that far back, but this Christmas.
Oh, we watch that every single Christmas.
I do. And the best man holiday. Yeah, I like black cinema. So I can't say that I like one particular movie, but I do
Hmm.
like black cinema. And of course, this is not quite a movie and it's not necessarily a hobby, but the three of us, we used to go to show plays all the time just to
Hmm.
see what's happening, and so I do miss that kind of connection as well. It's been a little bit since I've been to a musical or a play. I think the last one we went to see together was Pretty Woman.
Pretty
Hmm.
woman,
Yeah, and then I went to
walking
see
down the street, pretty woman.
the Tina Turner review 2 years ago. I haven't been since then, but that's my favorite in a nutshell.
Okay. What about you, Empire Diva?
Well, I could just sit here because Rosalind named all of mine. Pretty Woman. I love sappy movies. I love when
Hmm.
they fall in love and get together at the end. I love those type of movies. Um, so
The
Pretty
Runaway Bride.
The Runaway Bride, Pretty
Hmm.
Woman is that. This Christmas, Best Man Holiday. I love those type of movies, but I also love movies. Don't judge me. I love movies where animals talk.
I
Sorry, not
learned something new because
sorry.
I did not know that.
Sorry, not sorry. Yes, I do. I love when animals talk. Oh, and I love the avatars. Um,
Did you love Mr. Ed, the talking
um,
horse?
I know who Mr. Ed is.
Oh,
You know what?
okay.
I didn't get into Mr. Ed, but I could watch Mr. Ed because he's a talking horse. But yeah, I love when the animals like when and especially when only certain people can hear the animals talk, like in Doolittle, when only the girl could hear the animals talk, her and her dad. So I like things like that. I love avatars. Um, yeah, I love those types of movies. Yeah.
I never knew that, Tawana.
I didn't either. My brain just
So
grew.
funny because I was talking to Sharice and I asked her to go see. Oh, now it escapes me, and she said, "No, ma'am." And I said, "Sharice," she said, "I know you like animals that talk, but I am not going to see that movie."
Yeah, I can't see her sitting through it.
I couldn't either.
Who wasn't going to sit through it? And
No.
they wrote a book about it too, because it's a kid's book.
You
And
want to
I'm
hear
like,
it? Here it
oh my
goes.
God, the alligator, something crocodile, something crocodile. Don't
No,
look at don't be disrespectful, Katrina. Don't be disrespectful.
I was gonna say Crocodile Dundee.
No, I like him too. Um, but it's something crocodile. But she was like, no, but there's a book and a movie. But she was like, no. And y'all know Sharice. It was like
I was gonna say I love her because she is just who she is.
she was like, no, I'm not going to see that. And then she was like, and I know you like animals to talk, movies with that, but no. Okay, well, I never
Yeah.
got to see that movie, but yeah, now you ladies know I don't mind going to. None of us we don't mind going to the movies by ourselves.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
Not at
So,
all.
so now
You,
I'll go by myself and see those movies that no one else wants to see with me.
because your nephew has a girl now, and he may not want to roll with you.
But he did one time though. I had him going though because I said, "Come go to." I think it was an Avatar movie. I took
Oh,
him
okay.
to one of the Avatar movies with me, and I said, "Get what you want." And when he was like, "Tia, this is expensive." I said, "I know. So when you start taking your girlfriend out to the movies, just know how much money you gonna need, boo." He had never had to pay.
Great lesson.
Yeah,
Great
he had never
lesson.
had to pay, and he was, and I was, I appreciated the fact that he was like, "It's okay." I said, "Get what you want," and he was like, "This is expensive," and I'm like, "It is." But I invited you to come with me, so get your little hot dog and your little, snack and drink or whatever. But yeah, he's been going with me since he was 5. He
Good.
he has been going with me since he was 5.
Whew.
Mike,
Okay, so one
what
of
happened to
my
that?
all-time favorite, Mahogany.
Mm.
That's a good one. That's a
I
good
love it.
one.
Yeah, and Lady Sings the Blues.
Yes.
Mo Better makes it Mo Better.
Oh, more better. That more better blues. That more better blues.
Mo better, mo better, mo
More
better.
better makes it more better. Y'all gotta know it.
Yes. And then um,
Claudine.
this is different. When a Man Loves a Woman. And the reason I really like that movie is the husband is taking care of the wife. The wife is addicted to alcohol and he is taking care of her. So, in my opinion, it was role reversal because usually it's the father that has the alcohol problem, and the mother is keeping the family together. So this showed a different side, and I just loved it. I love it. I could watch it over and over again. So that is like one of my all-time favorites. And then Love Jones and Take My Black Card. I haven't gotten it back yet, but anyway, Take My Black Card. I recently saw Love Jones. I did not see it when it came out. I think maybe I saw it 2 or 3 years ago.
I've never seen
Oh, okay. Then, hey, I still got my black card.
I've never seen it either.
Oh, okay. I don't feel bad.
it. There you have it.
Okay, ladies. So, what's your favorite type of music? I'll go first.
Rosalind, we already know.
We already know.
But let the audience know, Katrina.
Give me some hip hop. Give me some R&B, but hip hop, give me some Lil Wayne, give me some Jeezy, give me some Glorilla, give me some Lil Baby, Da Baby. Um,
Go baby, my baby. Her baby, his baby.
his baby, that baby. Yes, Cardi B. But my all-time favorite singer right now is Chris Brown. Yes, I know he did what he did. He served his time, all that. She forgave him, so who am I not to? But that boy right there, I could go to his concert by myself. Because when I took Anaya, he came on and I stood up and I did not sit down until intermission. And then I stood back up and it was on. So yeah, that's my music. Next.
Well, y'all know this is hard for me. Because I mean I like music, but y'all know I can't put artists with music, genre with music out. But I'm gonna go out on a limb because I went to see a live band last night and they did 90s R&B.
Oh, okay.
So I said I'm gonna go with 90s R&B. My
Okay.
prerogative.
Oh, yeah.
New edition. What? If you want to throw in something that I'm going to turn the volume up to that stupid level, is to put me on
Here
some
she goes.
regulators. Now some Warren G, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Let's turn it up to that stupid volume level for me. And I'm just going to roll with it.
And see, I thought you were going to say Big Willie style.
I like Willie. I do. I do. You know I got get some jiggy with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what about you?
Well, if I had to choose favorites, right? Because I'm a fan of music, but if I had to choose favorites, reggae is at the top of my list. You know, give me some island music and let me feel it, let me
So
groove.
she can move those hips of hers.
mine.
Yes.
Yes.
So I
Come
love me
on.
some reggae. I love jazz, and then 80s, 90s R&B. I'm not quite into the, hip hop rap, seeing that my girl Firecracker here is. Hey, I'll listen to it when we're together. Sometimes I ain't got no choice.
You don't know what they're saying, but all right.
I don't know what they're saying, but she have all the words. But yeah, my favorite is gonna be some island music. Yes, take me to Jamaica. Take me to an island somewhere. Let me hear it. Swaying my hips, the arch in my back. Oh, let's go. That's
Jamaica
it.
Mom.
Come
Y'all
on.
should have seen the three of us in Jamaica Mom.
Oh, God, we had so much fun. That was a good trip.
We
It
did.
really
We
was.
did. We had a great
Okay, so now we're going to switch over to nature and experiences. And the wise one is taking over.
Well, let's see. You know, just got a couple of questions for you. And so here we're talking about your favorite nature and experiences. So let's see. What are your favorite outdoor experiences? I'll go first. I don't like camping. I'll say that's not a favorite, right? But as I mentioned, I do like to go hiking, or I did. It's been a minute. Now, when I say hiking, I'm talking city hiking. I am not going out to the woods. I'm talking, doing the Ladera stairs or doing things like that, doing things within the confines of the city. I'm not going out there where the mountain lions are, where there's bears and tigers. Oh my. But yeah, glamping is great. I love to watch the sunrise. And one day I'm going to be able to watch the sunrise and the sunset all in the same day, wrapped in the arms of some tall, handsome. He won't quite be a stranger by then, but he's a stranger to me now, whoever he is. But yeah, I love outdoor experiences. I love to ground, and not a lot of people really understand that or what it is. It's like I don't wear a watch. There are no clocks in my house that are set.
They're all set to different times.
Whatever they are. Yeah, because I do ground, and that just means I have a true north, and I'm not late to meetings. I'm not any of that, but I do like to walk outside barefoot, and I just like to connect with the earth. I know it sounds weird, but I do, and so as I said, I like to ground. I had gotten a message in my DMs, and someone asked for a picture of my feet. And I said, send it to him. He'll be cured.
Maybe he'll stop DMing you, huh?
He would be cured forever. But anyway, that is funny. But yeah, those are my outdoor experiences. I really do. I don't hug trees because it might be ants or bugs on it. But I do just like to just be one with nature. I like to have picnics on the ground. I like to do things like that. Yeah. What about you, Tawana?
Well, for me, hiking was never my thing. I would go. I think that's something that I've done probably a couple of times, right? Only because it was a group thing and people were doing it, and I said, yeah, why not? Let's try it. So I did that. Um, I do want to watch the sunset. I have to add that to my bucket list. I do want to watch the sunset. Um, I like picnics. I love outdoor picnics. And all of these things I want to
She's
do.
waiting on you.
I'm waiting on you, husband. I'm just giving you some things. I'm just letting you know some things that I like to do. I want to do the sunset and the sunrise, as Rosalind said, it may be in the same day.
Hmm.
The picnics, I want to do that. Um, but like Rosalind, I'm not really a bug person. So I've done camping in a tent twice in my life. One when we were in middle school,
Yes.
we all went, and we slept on the ground in a tent.
Hmm.
The second time I went with my husband, and we blew up an air mattress and we put it up on the stand, and we slept in a tent. And I looked, you can see the jackrabbits running outside of the silhouettes of the jackrabbits running outside of our tent. And I'm praying that, Lord, please don't let them come in because
Hmm.
it would have been over for me. But I do want to experience that again. I do want to experience that again. But I think more of the glamping part where my tent has the cute chair and side table and all that good stuff that comes with it. So that would be the gist of my outdoor experience that I want to try.
Wow. What about you, Katrina? I failed to mention the beach, and so water calms me. being at the beach, uh, going on a cruise, and just sitting on my balcony and just watching the ocean and the world just go by. Those are the outdoor experiences I enjoy, right? What about you, Katrina? What are your favorite outdoor and nature experiences?
Again, hiking. You know, I thought I was hiking when I went to Peters Canyon, and then I went to Black Star Mountain in Orange County. It was a 4 hour hike,
Mm-mm.
2 hours up and 2 hours back. And when I tell you I needed to soak in the tub because it was literally climbing over big rocks and climbing up like that. And you saw the picture of the black guy at the top with his hand down to bring the black woman to the top. That's what it was. The guys were at the top with their hand down, like, come up here. 4 hours. I don't think I've been hiking like that since. But yeah, I still enjoy hiking. I enjoy bike riding. We need to find a trail here so we could do that. Um, and I think I've seen the sunrise and sunset because we drove from California here. And so I've seen the sunrise and sunset, but not intentionally.
Right.
So I would like to be intentional and watch it rise and set. Um, yeah, that's it for me.
I like that. I love that you said you love riding bikes. So, full disclosure, you guys know I don't know how to ride a bike. I had a tricycle, right? So,
As an adult,
yes, as an
you were in
adult,
your 40s.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And if I got a bike today, it would still be a tricycle because, riding bikes, it wasn't what girls did. And so my brothers had bikes, my sister and I didn't, and I didn't learn to ride one. So
Does
I
she
know.
know how to ride now?
Who? My
Your
sister?
sister. Yeah.
She knows how to ride, but she's not owned a bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she would
I
jump on my
that's
brother's bikes and just go about her business anyway in the little neighborhood. But
yeah.
yeah, we didn't own bikes.
Yeah, that's something I really do enjoy. And skating. I
Mm.
enjoy that as well.
Yeah, I enjoy skating. I love that. So let's talk about it. What's your favorite place to travel, Katrina, and why?
Well, my favorite place that I've traveled so far that I really enjoyed was Jamaica when I went there with you guys. It was my first time traveling out of the country, and we had such a great time. Um, I think we were there like 5 days or something, and this hurricane tried to get us. We were like, stay over there. We want no parts of you. But I enjoyed that. And I went to Cabo and I enjoyed that. I think this coming year, we're going to do maybe Turks and Caicos or Africa or somewhere out of the country. We're going to do that. And I like, I've only gone on one cruise. Flying, it's okay. Train rides, I enjoy. I was trying to find a train ride like from here to New York. Um, we want to go to what is it called with the water? Niagara Falls. But we're
Hmm.
thinking of renting a Winnebago and drive me, him, and Duke and do that. Yeah. And so driving, flying, yeah, those are my faves.
I love that. What about you, Tawana?
Let's see. My favorite place to travel, one would be Jamaica because that was such an amazing trip.
Hmm.
And I also liked Barcelona. When we went to
Okay.
Barcelona, I thought that was really, really, it was different. I learned that spaghetti for us is not spaghetti for them.
Mm-mm.
When that green stuff came on my plate, I said, "What is this?" And she said, "Spaghetti." I'm like, "No, that's not spaghetti." That's not spaghetti in America. I don't even know what it was. I couldn't even eat it. So of course I went to bed without food because I couldn't eat it. I don't even know what it was. It had nothing. It didn't even look like noodles. But that
Mm.
was their version of spaghetti. But I liked Barcelona. I love shopping in Barcelona. So I would say that was one of my favorite places to travel.
Oh, very nice. I love travel. As you guys know, I worked for a major airline for many, many years along with my sister, and we traveled everywhere. And then I worked for a global organization where I was traveling all the time too, whether that was, to Germany or to Estonia or just, leisure travel to Jamaica or Turks and Caicos or, I have nieces who are adults now, and it was always my thing to just make sure that they saw the world. So
Right.
I take them on trips or, when my kids were younger and they were younger, I'd take them to Disney World, for a couple of days, multiple times a year. So I just love to be other places, right?
Right.
I love international travel. Oh my God, Mexico, whether it's Cancun or Cabo or just, I love to travel. So I have, can't say, what I can say is there's no place like home. I love going other places and I love coming back home. So there's no
Hmm.
place like home. I've been able to experience it on both sides. So
Yeah.
great. And of course, you know, uh, my favorite mode of transportation. Well, like you said, Katrina, I love to be on a train ride. I love that, especially if we're going down the surf and you get to see the ocean and all
Yeah.
of that. That's beautiful. But but I also love to fly to get there faster, just to get. I, I have to say, I don't like the experience of flying. I don't because I can't control it. And it's like, okay, if something happens, we're too far in the sky, but I love being other places. So flight gets you there faster or
Right.
fast as. So that's always good. I do not like the bus. I don't like the Greyhound. I don't like even the local city, take a bus from here to there. I don't want to be on the bus. I'm sorry.
Right.
Too many people getting on and off at all times. I don't like that. So, and then I would love to take a cross country with my kids while they're still young, but I need a
You
driver.
would drive?
No, I need a driver.
Oh, okay.
Because I'd love to stop in various places, right? I'd love for them to see the Grand Canyon. I'd love
Hmm.
for them for us to go and see all the monuments and, in Washington, D.C. and the Liberty Bell and the 911 museums where the towers were, all of those
Hmm.
things. I'd love for them to see that and to go to Niagara Falls. And I just think the experience, because when I was a kid, we were in cross country cars all the time. I
Hmm.
didn't know that was because that was the most economical way for parents to get a truckload of kids across the country, but there were a
Right.
lot of memories made, a lot of fun, and all those truck stops and rest stops and all of that. So I'd like to give that to my kids at least once before they're grown and on their own.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, yeah. How do you like to travel, Katrina? Tawana?
Oh, for me, I think it's for getting there fastest is to fly. Uh, Leisurely, I like to cruise, but I liked road trips.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like to be able to take my time. I don't want to be in a rush. If I see something on the side of the road or a little off the beat cafe or a store, general store, I want that experience. I want to be able to
Hmm.
stop
Yeah.
and to see what their culture is. So I think my favorite would be road tripping, would be
Hmm.
driving.
Yeah.
Uh, and not necessarily now. it depends on who's with me, whether or not I want to be the driver or I want somebody else to be the driver. Or we can switch up. But
Hmm.
I think road trips, because I think that would be
Yeah.
it. I want to be able to experience the trip itself.
Yeah.
And one day I'll be able to do that. I'm gonna have time where I it
Your
may
husband.
yes, yes.
He's watching this episode and he loves to drive.
And like Trina said, we may be in a Winnebago or
Yes.
RV where we just
I couldn't think of RV. Yeah, but
we're gonna take our time and we're gonna
hmm
stop in different cities and we're gonna do little off the beat diners and
Yeah.
yep.
all of that kind of stuff. That's what I want to do. That's
Yeah.
what I want. Yep, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Stop and collect seashells off the ocean.
And
Just,
magnets.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Catch that sunset and that
And
sunrise.
that
And
sunrise.
sunrise. Exactly.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you, ladies. That wraps up my questions for you today.
All right, all right. And so, ladies, let's wrap this up by spotlighting some of our favorite things. But before I get into that, I want to tell y'all how amazing you look in your hats.
Oh,
Oh, thank
thank
you,
you.
girl.
Amazing. I hope people are enjoying what effort we put in for today.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
guys look amazing. And
Thank you.
so
So do
we're
you.
gonna do this quickly. We're gonna show you
Yes.
a few of our favorite things. This is not all of our favorite things because we would be here all night if we brought out everything that we liked. So
Yes.
right now, Katrina, do you want to get started with showing your
I
favorite thing?
sure will because,
Rosalind, you
okay.
can go, and then I'll wrap it up.
Okay.
So after
So
you go ahead.
my lipstick. I put this on, I can eat all of that. It doesn't come off. I have to have my clear lip moisturizer and then my lip liner to go with my lipstick. Um, my hoops.
Mm,
I will buy 2 pair of the same hoops because if I lose one, I still have another. So that, a really good charger. I was on the airplane one time and they did not have the plugs or something wasn't working and so I couldn't charge my phone. A guy pulled out one of these. He set his phone on there and it just charged. So when I was able, I went to Amazon and I got that. Lately, it's been my caps that I wear, and I can't go anywhere without my dental picks.
exactly. They have become my best friend. My best friend.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So that's it for me.
Well, I'm glad you had all of those things to share with us. And those dental picks, I'm sure your oral hygienist love.
Oh, yes.
You know, the one thing that I was noticing, we all smile so much. Smile, ladies. I'm so glad that we put so much effort into our teeth.
Yes.
They're
Yes,
so
yes,
important. I've got all
yes.
32 and they're just like all over the place. Anyway, my favorite things. So as you guys know, I have locks, right? And so people with locks, they don't tend to comb their locks out, the sister locks, right? And they don't know that there is a comb. So I have a sister lock comb. As you can see that they have these little balls at the end that helps to
hmm
detangle the locks. And so I absolutely love that. My
I did not know that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
my lock installer, he gives that to everybody that he installs their locks. And he says,
hmm
you won't need them now, but as your locks mature, you'll need that. And it keeps the roots as they grow out from
hmm
getting matted and fuzzy. So then when you go to have your next retie, you don't lose hair. So
Okay.
it is my absolute favorite. You know, it's got the little balls at the end and keeps you from losing hair.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't have as many things that I love that Trina did, but I also have, so I won't mention the name because
We know who it is.
yeah, I
We
won't
could
have any
tell.
sponsorship, but
Yet,
yeah, the
Yes.
color is Mac Red, and it is my absolute favorite. I
Hmm.
cannot live without my red lipstick. It's what I love, and so I use it all the time. Now, as it relates to the Christmas theme, what I love about Christmas is family, so I couldn't bring them all here. But last night we had our annual family holiday party, and so having all the kids and the games and all that, I love it. And so I also love poinsettias.
Hmm.
And so this one, we had these as our little centerpieces, and each one had like
Nice.
a little uh, winter theme. I also love during the holidays. You don't get these all the time and everywhere,
Oh,
right? So I love the popcorn, the trio popcorn, the
you know
butter,
what I find is hard to find is the popcorn. They give you white cheddar instead of yellow
the orange
cheddar.
cheddar. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, anyway, but I love that too.
I know. So then this is just can you see this? This is my new favorite thing. It's a tumbler with a straw and it's a mini. It's a shot size.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So uh and it's got the little steel straw, and this is not for sipping. It's for now that I've learned how to take a shot. You can carry it and go. So those are a few of my favorite things, along with for Christmas gift cards to anywhere you want to go. I love gift cards. It makes gift giving easy, especially if you're giving gifts to kids. And you just need something quick and simple rather than giving them a $10 or $15 in their pocket. This makes them feel as though they've got a special gift, right? This one
Right.
happens to be for a burger place, not advertising the burger place, but just saying the gift card. It makes the kid feel as though they've got something tangible. Hey, I can
Hmm.
go out and I can buy my own food, right? So, just a few of my favorite things.
Good. And
okay.
what
Well,
about you, Empire Diva?
all righty. So I'm gonna start with. I hope it doesn't make our video mess up. But can you see this?
A
I
fan.
can see it,
Yes.
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 A sister needs this
For a lot of reasons, huh?
for a lot of reasons, and it can travel well. It can travel well. So that's one of my favorite things is that, and that was a gift that was given to me, and I'm so happy about it. I mentioned in our earlier one of my things that I love to do, and that's reading.
Hmm.
And so this is one, and it's okay if we see this. Hopefully, she'll say, "Okay, I want to come on y'all podcast."
Come
But
on.
I'm reading. It's a whole series, and she's an FBI. She does FBI. Good, 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 good. It's in a fictional town,
Hmm.
and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And so that's one of the things is my favorite things is reading and mystery novels. Another is I love showers, and this is the aromatherapy.
Hmm.
This is the lotion, but it comes with the spray and it comes with the shower gel. But when you want to relax and you want to have your own little spa day at home, get you a
Hmm.
whole complete set of this with the lotions and the spray and the shower gel. They have the bath bombs, all of that. It comes from one of your favorite spa stores. I won't name it because one day they know who they are because they know they brand and they may see it. And so that is one of the things that is my favorite things. And then I was going to show a picture, and I don't think that he would mind of my child. I'm going to go real quick, right? This us.
Real quick.
That's
Hmm.
that's my child. That's my 33-year-old. He'll be 34. He is one of my favorite people, my favorite human that's there. I love him, love him, love him. Another thing that is a favorite of mine is candles. What is the right word? I love candles.
Hmm.
And most people know that it has to be a certain type of scent because I'll get a headache, right?
Hmm.
So I don't like just any scent of candles. Don't buy me vanilla.
Don't.
I'm just saying, and not being rude or anything like that, but um, we all have our preference, right?
We do.
So candles is one of them. And I was going to show you my passport. I forgot to grab it before we started recording, but of course, travel, and I was going to show you my passport. So that those are a few of my favorite things. Of course, this is not all of the things that we love, but that is
No.
just a few of our favorite things. We hope that, you guys have gotten a little bit more knowledge of who we are as people, things that we like
Exactly.
to do. Ladies, I am going to wrap this up for today's episode of My Favorite Things. Thank you for joining us and celebrating in the little joys that we have.
And next week, we will have a brand new episode on Triple Shot Tuesday.
And remember, keep sending us your favorites. You might just hear them right here on Triple Shot of Sass. Happy holidays.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays.